Friday, 5th of December, 2025 at 9:09 p.m. here in Snohomish, Washington, United States of America. Welcome once again to our cosmic journey. It is your Dev and Design podcast featuring two boys that are American, but won't be in America much longer. I am your designer, Jake. He is your engineer, Trey. Hello, Trey.
Hello, Jake.
We're doing this on Friday because we have to do a little bit of getting your life right on Saturday. This episode is coming out on Saturday, so while you're watching this episode, Mr. Henry is going to make his life right, and then he's going to get on a plane because he's going someplace different. And so next week, you're going to see us in two different locations.
True.
Which will be fun because we haven't done a...
Yeah, we haven't done a big remote one.
I don't think we've ever done an intercontinental episode, by the way. I don't know.
Wasn't there a time when you were in Germany and I was here?
California. Maybe if that happened, it's up there. I bet you I can't find it. So, here's the thing.
Like we did do that.
Here's the thing. For our loyal fan base, the 99 subscribers of you, if you look down, whoa, where is it? If you look down there, you can see where it says 99 subscribers. There's 99 subscribers. We don't get 99 views per episode. I understand why. But if one of you can figure out if there was ever an episode where I and Mr. Henry were intercontinental, we're here for it.
And you will earn nothing for the privilege.
You will earn nothing. You'll earn nothing for that. If you're the 100th subscriber, you'll also earn nothing.
Other than our praise and our joy.
Our appreciation. We're genuinely appreciative of every single soul that comes and listens to this dreck. This episode is called Brand to the Future. It is episode, I think, 116. We are going to talk a little bit about the new Cosmic logo. Got some functionality to show for you, like duplicate chart and some perspective action menu, which we may have shown you last week, but you know what? Time's a construct. And like I said, we've got 99 subscribers. Will we get to 100? Probably not.
But every time you say that, I keep thinking you're going to say, like, we've got 99 subscribers, but a blank ain't one.
But we made that joke in episode 99. Take a look up there. Remember? So I didn't want to make that joke twice. So before we go and make the same jokes over and over, let's go to the check-in question. Mr. Henry, it is yours.
You are a fan. We both, really. Actually, the whole household is a fan of live court coverage.
Indeed.
Court TV.
Indeed. No secrets here. Yeah. We love watching a court case.
One of the things that happens in court cases often is that somebody's cell phone will be extracted. So they use like Celebrate or whatever, some software to like extract the cell phone, and then they get all of this data off the cell phone. If somebody extracted your cell phone, what would be the big surprise?
Okay. Not a surprise, unfortunately, but the amount of nudes that are on my phone of me is not surprising because those things are also vaguely public. Feel free to Google them at your leisure or your detriment. I apologize in advance.
It's not hard to find a nude of Jake.
It's not hard to find a nude of
You can actually go to a bar in Seattle and find a mostly.
That's true.
Jake.
You know what? If you want to see a nude of me, here, let's go to one up. If you want to see a nude of me, I think you should go to the Lumberyard.
Lumberyard? Lumberyard. No, that's Amazon's game platform.
Hold on. If you want to see a picture of me naked, or I guess mostly naked, I would just invite you, of course, to go here to this bar in White Center called the Lumberyard. There's a picture of me on the wall. Actually, am I on this website? Probably not. Anyways.
But a very cool bar.
A cool bar. Go there instead of looking up online because it's a more public experience. It's a more shameful display of me. But what is the shocking thing that you will find, I think, on my phone? I think you would be shocked, gooped, and gagged about my YouTube watch history, given how many chess videos that I watch. Am I a person that plays chess? No. Do I know how to play chess? Yes. Am I kind of freaked out by chess? Indeed. But I like watching other people play chess. And so I know the lingo and I know all of the moves, but I don't really know how to do it. It's kind of like astrology for me, right? I know the lingo and I know the moves, but like, if you ask me to like do artistic interpretation, you're like, ooh, don't do that. Mr. Henry, what about you? What is the most shocking thing that Gray Key or that Celebrate would get from your phone after we downloaded it?
perhaps most eye-raising to anybody that looked at that Celebrite extraction is how many times I, as a non Abrahamic religious person, have gone to the English Standard Version
Oh, you were
ESV.org
always on the Bible.
to look up Bible quotes.
You are always in the Bible looking at Bible quotes. And
I'm
I can't figure
wait,
out
I
why.
remember this from like a particular like chapter or whatever. It's called the English Standard Version, and it is as close to a modern translation of original of Latin that you can get. But they pull from multiple sources.
And it's a nice web page. They actually did a really good job designing it.
It's a beautiful website, and you can also buy. You could buy really beautiful ESV Bibles from them as well.
That's cool.
Yeah, that are really gorgeous. But anyway, yeah, so it's really nice because it's just
pretty. They like laid out all their like it just. You know, if you're gonna like do a content site, look, if you're medium.com, like come on. Like I love it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, but as somebody who self-identifies as a sorcerer generally kind of tries to steer clear of Abrahamic,
religious.
like by Abrahamic, I don't mean that as a pejorative. I mean it as a like I'm literally grouping like Christianity, Islam, and Judaism as kind of like the big ones into one sort of thing. But anyway, I am a magical practitioner, but I am on that website remarkably often.
Yeah. All right. Clicks for all of us. Chess and Abrahamic religions. These are the shocking things that you would find. This cycle, we did a couple little things. Like I had mentioned at the start of the episode, Mr. Henry's leaving us very soon to head to Europe, and then I'll be following short behind with our dog. So things are a little bit in flux for us, but that doesn't mean that we can't do some pretty cool stuff. And one of the cool things that we did was revise the Cosmic logo to make it look a little bit like nicer. So, I can pull up current Cosmic right now. And you can see like, this is the logo and like, it's fine. I think we had this idea that we needed to put a star field in here and we thought it would look better. But the problem with putting a star field in the thing is that it distracts from like just some of like the really like sharpness of what this Leviathan is providing you.
Yeah.
Right?
It waters down it looks kind of muddy.
It looks muddy, right? And so this is all very muddy. And the only thing that the only thing that changed was that we cleaned up the Leviathan so it doesn't have that thing in there. And then we put these lines in here, or these gaps in, so that there's like a little bit of like a relief between the Leviathan and the circle behind it. It just looks so good.
Yeah.
And the reason that we did this is because we had ordered a test run of some swag, and the people who did the swag said like, we wanted to revise it a little bit in order to like better work with the swag. And then they made that relief with like the taking out the sides on the Leviathan. And then we're like, well, that looks really good. So,
they put the little gaps, the little gutters in there.
Yeah, exactly. So kudos to our apparel company for redesigning our logo. So cool on, good on them for doing that.
Or at least pointing us in the right direction.
And so you will see it now in the background of this YouTube video, like not the background here, but like the thumbnail on there. It's on the YouTube page and all of that. I think I changed everything, but you know what? May have missed some. Who knows? So we had done. Do you want to show off duplicate chart, or do you want me to show it off?
Oh, I can show it. I've got it up. So one of the things that we added in this cycle was a feature that I'm very happy that we've got in here now, which is
just very helpful.
It's just really, really helpful. So for everybody who's been using the software, if you click the little checkbox here, you can select charts. And this would allow you to delete the chart, but now you can see that you can duplicate a chart.
Duplicate.
So if I go in here and I say, okay, because I just reset the software, so I'll say that this is Trey Birth. And then if I come in here and I click this and I duplicate, then you'll see, hey, I've got a copy.
Trey Birth copy.
And these are completely separate charts, and I can do whatever I need to them. And I can be like, oh, I'm finding this thing and whatever, looking at transits or doing whatever. And that's different than this. And it's great.
Obviously, the reason that we do this is because we anchor on these ideas of like, I've got a natal moment, Trey's got a natal moment. There are certain like elections also that like we care about, or there are like, we have a conjunction of Saturn and Neptune in Aries, like almost like 44 minutes, 0 degrees, 44 minutes of Aries that's happening in 2026. And we just want to like take a chart, pull in do a new chart and just pull in this thing, and like having this kind of consistency of like, you don't have to recast the moments every single time. Now you can just like go in and copy it. It just makes it a whole lot easier, or duplicate it, I should say. While we're here, do you want to show the triple dot on the perspective menu and how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we have this context CTA menu that allows you, here, let me do this in your solo so that we can zoom in on it, that you can do other things. You can edit the perspective, which means you would edit in place and then it would save into that moment, or you can do a new perspective from like using that as a base. So you're creating a whole new perspective in there. So that's great. So we've got this this little perspective menu. And you said there's one other thing that we wanted to look at?
Yeah, it's actually technically a bug fix. We got a bunch of bug fixes in this cycle as well. But one thing that people may have noticed is that the speed graph when moving through time was kind of jumping around, and it was also flashing a lot, so that the arrows were kind of popping in and out, as well as moving left to right. That was actually due to another bug, which actually fixes a whole bunch of things, including being able to put emojis in the title. But now it's just a lot smoother, and it's actually a lot faster because we were doing a bunch of unnecessary re-rendering that we didn't need to do.
Nice. Love that.
Yeah.
One last thing, Mr. Henry, that we should give a big shout out to is our friend Heather Freeman with her new accountability podcast called No New Projects. Look, we're all about a weekly accountability podcast. I mean, we're at 116 episodes. Heather is at 0. She started at the logical start, which was 0. We started at 1. Take a look at No New Projects. Heather Freeman, she's amazing. Friend of the podcast. Mr. Henry, what should the good viewer do with the rest of their weekend, sir?
I mean, they should obviously go watch No New Projects.
Go watch No New Projects. Just go search
and maybe some Core TV while you're at it.
Yeah, or Core TV, right? YouTube is the future. This is what I've been told by the kids. Be well, take care, take your vitamins, take your minerals, put unguents on your face. It's Friday, that's what it's for.
Yeah, Venus.
All right, we're gonna see you next week. We see you every week. We love you. Take care, and we'll see you then. Goodbye.
Bye.